Hey, look.
Show me.
I did it.
Show me, Vanna White.
I think even the corners in when you were. But I want to bend those back out. Here, that deserves a picture. Stand by it. That looks perfect.
Yeah, from 20 feet away.
They should listen to me from the start.
But you gotta have a start and stop point.
Yeah, that's what I'm making too.
But you have to, like, you want that. The way I understand this is you probably want this flat right here,
Yeah,
but then you want it to end in here, so you want this piece to come up to here.
right here.
Because then you're gonna have a. Then you're gonna finish out. Honestly, I think you have to go. You have to go all the way across it.
Well, I mean, that's up to you. But the thinking that you go over this, you're gonna have to be really careful because you've already bent this up. So you're talking about like the more manipulation, you know, increase risk of creasing, increase risk of warping.
We kind of. Hey y'all, this is do or die time anyway for this piece. That's what I'm going
And a little bit of disagreement about it. About how to do it.
A little bit of disagreement on how to do it. So what you say?
I'm fixing to say I told you so.
Never been good about listening.
No.
Okay. I don't want that to go up, do I?
This
Oh,
is
I
up.
want this to go up. I'm going this way.
They should listen to me from the start. Be careful about getting it too tight because it's here on the edge. You know? Oh, I'm sure you do. I can tell. Oh, this one? It's good. 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Looking more like a can of tuna.
Sounded a whole lot more like one. The whole side of these trucks sounds like that anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. You're supposed to have a planishing hammer to like beat on this thing, but I don't have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
you
That
got
was,
something similar
you remember
to
how I
it.
was telling you I wanted to go antique shopping
Oh, yeah.
to see if I could find some hammers? That's one of the main ones I
Do
was
you
looking
know,
for.
I have gone into a couple of antique stores since you told me that, and everything that they've got is like
Not even antique?
not even remotely antiques.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
How's in an antique store?
Bend, like, curve.
You mean like for realty?
Yeah. Nope.
What?
It's gotta go this way.
Yeah. In my defense, you didn't say which way. You wanna go try it?
I think I'm gonna have to trim some off. I'm gonna try it.
Let's go see if your dress fits. Ah, look at there. Almost like it was made for it.
It's close. I need to trim some off here though.
I think that's your problem right there.
I think I may have to do those later.
That one's a little dog-eared.
It's pretty darn close.
Ish.
It's close.
Can't see it from the house. I think once you get it welded in, bongoed. If you say anything with bongo.
Now. Let's not just get that going.
You know, really what you could do is you could take some rocks and just throw it at it and ding it up and let it rest a little bit and let it rest after it.
This is true. You're not wrong there.
Fit right on in.
It really don't look that bad, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take a couple rocks, dude, you'll be fine.
I think I may have to go back over this step.
Yeah, maybe. I think, though, you need to get a little close to... Can I shut the door?
I don't think you can, but...
Can I try to shut the door on it, or is it going to mess it up?
You can try.
Does it need to be closer up here? Because if you can weld that big a gap, I'd be impressed.
No. I'm not welding that big a gap.
Sure. Here, that deserves a picture. Stand by it. That looks perfect.
Yeah, from 20 feet away. You gotta do it right here. About like right there. No!
What? Hey, look, honey. I found some snips.
Let's snip this.
Hopefully they'll snip something. Let me move back a bit. Oh, I think it's cutting it.
Here, can you hold the battle? Let me do it. I need you some gloves.
I've got gloves.
Where's your gloves?
They're called man sleeves. Nuh-uh.
What?
It's only because I got it started for you.
Yeah.
See?
It's tough.
See? But the other side was easier because I started it.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. So, got this piece fabbed up. I think we were bead rolling when the SD card ran out. We bead rolled the top edge and the sides. And then we trimmed it down here, which looks a little funky here, but notice the profile in the door and the door. We're trying to match that a little bit. Kind of give it just a little bit of a, you know, custom touch, but at the same time, we want it to look close to factory. You actually have that body line here. And those of you who have been following us for a while, you will know that I had, when we started this, I had mentioned wanting to carry this body line throughout the cab. So that's what we're doing. But anyway, we're getting ready to weld everything, at least tack everything. Now, this is actually a piece of a door that we cut out. We actually took the whole piece like that back to here.
It's over there, John.
Split it. Yeah. So we took a door right here, this door. We took the center out of it. Took the center section, and I think I've got enough out of that one center section to do both sides, maybe. But used it to fab the lower half of this B-pillar. The real tricky part is going to be having to create this edge all by hand. But I have a little bit of a plan, I think. I think I may be able to find a way to kind of transfer that edge over. We'll see. So that's kind of where we're at, y'all. We're kind of at this point of like trying to get our everything kind of lined up. But we're about ready to tack in. This is about ready to tack in. This is about ready to tack in on this side. so we can line it up to cut this. And that's where we're at for today. A little cheeseburger lunch and back at it.
Cheeseburger paradise.
Cheeseburgers.
I cannot lie.
Okay.
I'm very true the person.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Cheeseburger body still on.
Welded.
Put it on the inside. That'll work.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, that's close. It almost follows that mark you already got.
That was the last place I used it, of course.
Yeah, it wasn't inside the cab, yeah. That's true. That ain't a bad idea. I've never used it like that. That's not a bad idea.
Wow! Look at that.
Nice profile.
Hey, Yogi.
Yogi.
You know, a picnic basket.
Best thinking basket.
Smarter than the average bear?
Yeah. Damn, he doesn't
Turn around here and look, y'all. Y'all look, y'all staring at the wrong spot. Look.
Yeah. Right there.
Look at that. Would you just look at that?
Look at that.
Like that old guy on the used car deal. Have you seen that? Now,
But I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
we'll do a little trimming, a little whittling, and see if we can get that pretty close.
Yeah, it'll fit in there.
And then, because we got to build this edge anyway.
Yeah, on the inside.
So, all right, y'all, so I'm going to do a little bit of cutting on this. See if we can get that profiled shape down a little bit closer to where all this fits and the door can open and close and all that sort of jazz. That's the big thing, is we're just trying to get it a little bit closer because we're going to sneak.
Our doors open and close. Right?
We're sneaking up on it. Don't be starting that. That's called the rust reformer treatment, y'all. You use a grinder and then you put some Rust-Oleum on it.
There you go.
Whatever you got. Yeah, some of y'all want to get fancy and buy all that POR 15 and that sort of mess. I hate that junk. Have you ever tried using POR 15?
Yeah, it gets everywhere.
I don't like it.
You can't get it off your hand.
I didn't have much luck.
Hand.
I didn't even. It flaked off and peeled off.
Oh,
when I
did it
used
really?
it. Yeah.
Mine never come off.
Maybe I just don't know how to do it.
Well, you can get an old batch that ain't gonna do nothing really. It'll just flake.
I don't know.
I probably got a can of it now that probably wouldn't do anything.
Well, a buddy of mine, he did it on his frame, and it fell right off. Like he did all the prep work and had it all like, he had it nice, and it just flaked right off. I guess I shouldn't.
Maybe that's why I didn't clean mine that good. I just kind of scuffed it and painted it with a brush.
You gave it more to grab onto.
Yeah, probably.
I know he had his cleaned real good.
Maybe that's why. It's like they didn't have nothing to grab.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I just kind of scuffed mine and put it on there.
There is such thing as having it too slick for paint. You know, you can try like wet sanding and stuff. You wet sand something to like 2000 grit or whatever, you'll never get paint slick to it.
Yeah.
I always, y'all, even though I am going to rattle can this, I still take time to clean it and prep it, because if you want it to last, you really do need to take some time and do a little bit of prep work on it. Anytime you paint, the way I was always taught was cleanliness is next to godliness. That was my auto shop teacher's favorite saying. When it comes to paint, cleanliness is next to godliness. So anytime you wipe and you get a dirty rag back, it's not ready to paint. And this is just, it is being a little bit picky, but this is going to be buried in underneath that B pillar, and it'll never be seen again.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put a panel that already has known surface rust on it. I don't want to put it in there with it already having rust scale on it. You know, it'll come back in just a matter of a few years. And even though I'm using, you know, cheap rattle can, and I could have used a better product probably, this way I'm at least taking a little bit of time to make sure that we don't 2 or 3 years down the road find rust bubbling up in this B pillar, because that's gonna suck. That's not a good spot to have to rust repair at all.
You'd have to find another door to cut up.
Yeah.
I will show you how to get the best paint job of your life. Cleanliness is key. Let's dive in. Meet Big John,
Cleanliness is next
a
to
Ford
godliness.
painter who's obsessed with cleanliness. From prep to finish, John believes every speck of dust matters. His dedication ensures those classic Ford trucks shine like new. Remember, a clean workspace means a perfect paint job. Keep it clean, folks, and watch the magic happen.
That's pretty close.
Bring it back. I think back a little more than anything.
Back it up or down?
I think it was back up. I guess the warmest I've been all day.
Yeah, you get warm in here quick.
Okay, that's back.
There you go. Pretty good with water right here. Yeah, that gap's a lot better.
Thank you, sir. So what I'm doing, y'all, sorry, got y'all out of the picture a little bit, but
You blocked them.
so what I'm doing is I'm trying to get this overriding lip trimmed down, because we want our panel to be flush with that bead on it. It looks really just...
that just goes over the dress.
Very nice.
Body line looks good.
Body line look good, he said. This is what I wanted.
Oh,
This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, it fits. Look, you got that perfect.
I know. I know.
Yeah, when you look down, at all you'll see is truck. Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. And this is actually, when you do a little body work, that'll go whoop, whoop.
Let's tag it.
You gonna clank the other side?
Nope. Nope. rough?
Just
shade it. But I'm gonna tack it. Bet they looking for you.
Oh, well, they can't find me either. I didn't bring my phone.
Yeah. They usually call you by now.
Yeah. Where you at? Coming home?
Where you at? When you coming home? She's probably already got the 411 out on you.
Well, they call it the silver alert. Yeah, they think they're funny.
Why do 75% of lost seniors end up in familiar places? Like your local HalfMoon Customs? Our seniors sometimes wander to places they know and love. If you see a familiar face at HalfMoon Customs, don't hesitate. Reach out, ask if they need help, and let's bring them back to their families. Together, we can make a difference. Silver alert, let's find our loved ones.
Put the silver alert out for me. It ain't that funny.
It's pretty funny. Bad part is I'm the oldest one in my household too, so I know what's pretty. I get all the time that sort of crap. I'm like, not that old, y'all.
Well,
You're
even
the oldest one in the house.
my granddaughter thought you was a papaw.
Because I hang out with you.
Yeah.
Because I hang out with you.
Papa John.
Papa John! She was cute. And she was so cute that I would not have even corrected her.
Corrected her, yeah. It was laying on that pole. I don't think it's off too much. Yeah, it's not off that much. It just needs shoved in just a tad.
Alright, y'all, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. And I got a whole lot more welding to do, but man, I am happy.
Side profile.
I am happy.
We have a side
We
profile.
have a side profile. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, we do.
Cool.
That's cool.
How's scrap?
Yeah. Scrap metal. And if you're just checking us out, you don't know anything about this build, go back and watch some other videos, y'all. This is actually two junk cabs welded together, made into one big four-door homemade, home-built cab. We've tried to reuse and recycle as much as we could of lots of different things, but mostly just parts I've had laying around, because I've bought and sold a few of these trucks, and so I come up with a lot of extra cabs, and well, what are you gonna do with it? Sit there and look at them rust in the weeds? No, I wanna build something cool. Let's build a 4-door. There you go. That's as much a 4-door as anything Ford put out. That is cool. And if you're wondering, it's 13 full inches from here to here, longer than a regular crew cab. Was it 13? Was it 15?
It's 13.
13.
13.
But
10 inches difference in the door.
lots of like things are, and honestly it's a little bit better built because we've got an extra cab mount in the middle that Ford never put in them. Obviously you'd have to have it for a cab that big, but anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely got extra bracing.
Lots of extra bracing. Van roof, homemade bead pillars, inside pieces of one full sheet bead rolled with this same profile right here. Appreciate y'all.
I'm tired. It's way past my bedtime.
It's past the old man's bedtime.
Yeah, I'm tired. But we got something done today.
We actually got something done today.
We got some stuff done.
I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, guys, catch y'all in the next one. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. We'll catch you in the next one. See y'all.
Bye.